We've been hearing a lot about volunteers and their need more than ever here on the Isle of Man. Of course, it's been Volunteers Week, but I had a chance to come here today up to the hospice, talk with two volunteers who actually took part in that volunteers session last year, and I thought it'd be really interesting to find out, why and how and that sort of thing. So Pearl, tell us, why did you get involved?
Well, I got involved with the hospice. I was new on the island, and my husband was working, and I was at home, and I just wanted to fill my time with something worthwhile. So a lady told me about the hospice and all the good stuff they do, and told me I could volunteer. And I was like, oh, that's fine. And then I started volunteering. There was an option to volunteer at the hospice itself and at a shop, the hospice shops. So I said, why not? Let me do both, because I wasn't sure what to do. So then I started volunteering at the hospice as a receptionist and at the shops as well.
And brings you in contact with lots of people, I suppose.
Yes, because I didn't know anyone in the island when I got here, so it got me to meet a lot of people and just to get the culture of the island and just,
Yeah. Interesting. And Val, your story?
Well, I recently retired. Had friends who have made use of the wonderful staff and facilities at the hospice, and just thought it was a great cause. But I also help out with a smaller charity as well. Mm-hmm. Started out by helping the Man Hospice on reception in the drop-in centre. I help in the hospice shop in Ramsey, but I also help out on a Wednesday afternoon at the drop-in centre in Ramsey, which is basically come along for a chat, a coffee, and have Reiki, get your nails done if you want. And it's just a nice relaxing atmosphere, and there is the advice there professionally if you do need it. Mm-hmm. And also a bit of a surprise on the back of that, one of the ladies was looking for a site in the north to do meditation, which is very beneficial, which we actually have in my conservatory once a fortnight.
Oh, right.
And it's actually really, really good. So yeah, it's worked out really well for all of us, really. I mean, I feel the benefits of going as well as other people, and it's more like a little family unit. We do get new faces all the time as well, but then it's nice to see our regulars,
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's a very happy atmosphere.
And like Pearl here, great chance to meet people, isn't it?
It is.
You see Man.
Yeah.
Have you found the whole thing interesting?
Yeah, it has been interesting. It has been, and I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from being with different people, and I think I've made some very good friends as well at the hospice, so I'm very grateful.
Can it be challenging? Can it be difficult? I mean, this is hospice to talk about. You're dealing with people on the end of life, really.
Yes.
I mean, is that moving, sad, or uplifting? I mean, how do you describe it all?
The whole gambit, really.
Yeah.
Every emotion you can possibly think of. But funny enough, it's often the people who are going through, whatever personal thing they have to go through, you actually seem to gain strength from them.
Yes.
It's very strange, but it's very uplifting as well.
Right.
I mean, obviously, there are very sad times, and you make such good friends, and then maybe you lose them, But as I say, it's not all about that. There's a lot of respite care, and basically a lot of the people I see as well are perhaps coming out of whatever illness they have had, and they're fine, but they just need a little bit more emotional support as well.
Yeah, because these days, likewise, it's a journey that a lot of people now come through, don't they?
Of course,
yeah.
Yeah, more so than ever.
So finally, do you recommend this? Obviously you do.
Oh yes, I do, definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes. A lot of laughs, a lot of support from everybody, and just give it a go. Yeah.